Millie Bobby Brown just exposed what David Harbour did to her behind the scenes, and the details are going to shock you. David Harbour might be wishing he could disappear after the news broke that he bullied and harassed his Stranger Things co-star, with reports claiming Millie Bobby Brown formally complained about his behavior ahead of the show's final season. The allegation landed publicly on November 2, 2025, when it was reported that Brown had filed what was described as a pages and pages long complaint detailing bullying and harassment on set. According to the report, the complaint was made before production began on Season 5, triggering a months-long internal inquiry that quietly unfolded while the series prepared for its finale. The timing immediately drew attention because it arrived alongside another storm around Harbour's personal life. His recent divorce from singer Lily Allen had already placed him under scrutiny following the release of Allen's album West End Girl, which portrays a marriage strained by alleged infidelity and personal turmoil. Against that backdrop, the allegation involving Brown threatened to spill into the promotional run for one of Netflix's most valuable franchises. The report stated that Brown's complaint did not include any claims of sexual misconduct. Instead, it centered on bullying and harassment, with sources saying the investigation stretched on for months. After the inquiry concluded, Brown was reportedly accompanied by a personal representative on set throughout production. At the time, Harbour's then-wife, Lily Allen, was said to have supported him through what was described as a brutal ordeal, while Netflix declined to comment publicly. Later reporting confirmed that an investigation did take place and that it was ultimately resolved. Publicly, however, the situation appeared far more complicated. Just days after the report surfaced, Brown and Harbour appeared together at the Stranger Things Season 5 premiere in Los Angeles on November 6th. On the red carpet, they hugged, posed for photos, and took selfies with fans. In interviews, they spoke warmly about one another. Brown described Harbour as someone with whom she shared a deep father-daughter bond, saying their relationship had been special throughout her journey on the show. Harbour, who limited his press interactions that night, spoke of his admiration for Brown and said he had been proud to watch her grow as an artist. The optics were striking. Industry observers noted that the display of unity appeared intentional. Public relations experts later suggested the goal was to keep focus on the series itself. Netflix reinforced that approach by reposting footage of Brown and Harbour interacting positively on social media, imagery that quickly spread among fans. Many online comments framed the reports as overblown, reading the red carpet behavior as proof of harmony. Brown continued that tone in subsequent interviews. Later in November, she told Deadline that she felt safe on set and emphasized the decade-long history she shared with the cast and crew. She said working with Harbour pushed her to bring her best performance, describing a mutual professionalism between them. In another interview, she explained that showing a united front was natural because the cast had always been united, valuing their relationships and the show above everything else. The allegation also carried emotional weight because of the on-screen relationship between their characters. From the first season, Brown's Eleven and Harbour's Jim Hopper formed a surrogate father-daughter bond that became central to the series. Fans watched Eleven grow from a traumatized, largely nonverbal child into a young woman, with Hopper serving as her protector and emotional anchor. That dynamic became one of the show's defining elements, making the reported complaint particularly jarring for audiences. As production on the final season moved forward, creators Matt and Ross Duffer and executive producer Sean Levy were repeatedly asked about the situation. While they declined to speak about the actors by name or address the complaint directly, they consistently emphasized the importance of safety and respect on set. They described the cast and crew as a family and stressed that nothing mattered more than maintaining an environment where everyone felt secure and valued. Meanwhile, Harbour's personal challenges continued to unfold in parallel. Allen's album, released in late October, fueled renewed media attention, with lyrics that painted an unflattering portrait of their marriage. A woman later came forward claiming to be referenced in the songs as an implied mistress. Although Allen has described the album as a blend of truth and fiction, the public response intensified scrutiny on Harbour just as Stranger Things entered its final promotional stretch.